Ladies and gentlemen, imagine holding a small, ordinary nickel in your hand, something most people would toss into a jar, drop on the counter, or leave on the ground without a second thought. Now, imagine that same ordinary coin being worth more than an entire lifetime of hard work, enough to change your destiny in a single heartbeat. This is not a fairy tale. This is not fiction. This is real, shocking, and happening right now in the world of rare coin auctions. Tonight, we're uncovering the top 2 most valuable Monticello Jefferson Nickels, hidden treasures that could be sitting quietly in your drawer, waiting to explode in value like pure gold. Each of these coins carries history, mystery, and a story so powerful it will shake you to your core. And one of them, ladies and gentlemen, is so rare, so coveted, that collectors are battling with 6-figure bids to claim it. Stay tuned, because as we count down, the secrets get deeper, the rarity grows sharper, and the values skyrocket beyond belief. I promise you, by the end of this video, you will never look at pocket change the same way again. Welcome to Rare Coin Old Worth Coin, the most trusted, faithful, and exciting channel for collectors across America and beyond. Let's dive straight into our journey of treasure, mystery, and unimaginable fortune. The story of this coin begins in a time when America was standing on the edge of great change. So coming next up, 1958, D. Jefferson Nickel, a 5-cent coin packed with history and collector value fire. At first glance, the 1958 D. Jefferson Nickel may seem like an ordinary nickel from everyday circulation, but for collectors and numismatists, it represents a remarkable piece of American history. Struck at the Denver Mint, this coin features the timeless profile of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, designed by Felix Schlag, reflecting the intellect, leadership, and legacy of one of America's most influential founding fathers. On the reverse, Jefferson's iconic Virginia estate, Monticello, is depicted with sharp architectural detail, and the steps beneath the home are critical for collectors seeking the prized full steps designation. While millions of 1958 D nickels were produced, the majority were spent and heavily circulated, which makes high-grade, well-preserved examples increasingly rare. Coins with original luster, sharp strike detail, and minimal contact marks can command significant premiums in the collector market. Enthusiasts also look for subtle die variations, double dies, or minor minting errors that transform an otherwise ordinary nickel into a highly desirable collectible. The precise lines of Monticello steps, the clarity of Jefferson's features, and the overall eye appeal are all essential factors in assessing value. The 1958 D. Jefferson Nickel also marks a post-war era of American coinage, reflecting both stability and artistry in the mid-20th century. The traditional 75% copper and 25% nickel alloy gives the coin durability while preserving its aesthetic appeal, allowing collectors to still find coins with brilliant luster decades later. Owning a 1958 D nickel is not just about currency. It's about holding a tangible connection to American history, artistry, and craftsmanship, a small yet powerful emblem of the nation's legacy. For coin collectors, the 1958 D. Jefferson Nickel represents a perfect combination of historical significance, condition rarity, and potential market value. Even though it is only 5 cents, in the right hands, with the right details, this nickel can tell a story of America's past and become a treasured piece of any collection. Moneybag sparkles. At first glance, the 1941 D. Jefferson Nickel may appear to be just another ordinary 5-cent piece. Yet this small coin holds incredible historical significance and collector appeal. Struck at the Denver Mint during a pivotal year in U.S. history, the 1941 D. nickel captures the essence of pre-World War II America. On the obverse, the dignified profile of Thomas Jefferson commands attention, designed to reflect the leadership, intellect, and vision of one of America's most influential founding fathers. The reverse showcases Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia estate, its finely detailed steps and columns symbolizing architectural elegance and national pride. Though millions were minted, most entered heavy circulation, making well-preserved examples rare and highly sought after. Collectors prize the coin's full steps detail, where the steps beneath Monticello are fully separated and sharply defined, as this significantly increases a nickel's value. Coins in mint state condition, with minimal contact marks and strong luster, can sell for substantial premiums over face value. Even minor die variations, repunched mint marks, or subtle minting errors can dramatically enhance the coin's desirability in the numismatic market. The 1941 D. Jefferson nickel also carries historical weight. Produced just before the U.S. entered World War II, it represents the last full year of traditional copper-nickel composition before wartime changes introduced Silver War nickels. This context adds depth and collectability, connecting the coin to a critical era in American history. The combination of historical significance, condition rarity, and potential mint errors makes this nickel a fascinating pursuit for collectors, investors, and history enthusiasts alike. For anyone examining a 1941 D nickel, careful inspection of Jefferson's features, the Monticello steps, and the coin's overall luster is essential. Even though it is small in size, the 1941 D carries stories of craftsmanship, resilience, and national pride. This humble 5-cent piece proves that sometimes the smallest coins can hold the greatest value, both historically and financially. Moneybag sparkles.